Good morning. You must be Anna, right?
Yes, that's me. Nice to meet you, Mark.
Nice to meet you too. Welcome to Bright Tech Solutions. Let me show you your desk.
Thank you. Everything looks very new to me.
No worries. If you have any questions, feel free to ask.
Actually, I do have a question. Where can I find the project files?
Great question. They're on our shared drive. I'll show you how to access them.
I appreciate it.
Of course. And this is our team. Sarah, our designer, and Leo, our data analyst.
Hi, Anna. Welcome on board.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you both. We're starting a new project today. It's an app update for one of our biggest clients. That sounds exciting. What should I do first?
For today, just explore the files and get familiar with the project.
Sure. Could you help me with the login?
Absolutely. Here, enter your email and this temporary password.
Got it. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Take your time. If you need anything, I'm right here.
Good morning, Mark.
Good morning, Anna. You're early today.
Yes, I want to learn the tasks better. I still get confused with some steps.
That's okay. It's only your second week. What do you want to go over?
I'm looking at this document, but I don't understand everything. What does this part mean?
This section explains the client's goals. Let me show you.
Thanks. Sometimes the vocabulary is new for me.
No problem. If something is unclear, just ask.
Morning, team.
Good morning, Sarah.
Anna, did you see my message? I asked if you could upload the updated file.
Oh, I saw it, but I wasn't sure where to upload it.
No worries, I'll show you.
Thank you.
Yes, Anna, don't worry about asking questions. It's better to ask than guess. Okay, so you click here, then here. Can you repeat that, please? Sure. First click Project Files, then Design, and then Upload. Great, I got it. Let's check together. Of course. Perfect, it's there now. Thanks a lot.
Do you have a moment?
Yes. What's up?
I need help with this chart. Could you look at it?
I'll try. I'm not an expert yet.
No problem. I just want a fresh pair of eyes.
I think the numbers are correct, but maybe the colors should be different. It's hard to read.
You're right. I'll fix the colors. Thanks.
Good teamwork, everyone.
I'm happy to help. Anna, you're learning fast. Keep asking questions.
Thank you. I'm trying my best.
All right, team, let's begin. According to our plan, we should finalize the first stage today.
Right, I've already completed the design updates.
And the analytics section is almost ready. I just need to finish the summary.
Excellent. Anna, how's your part going?
Mostly fine, but we might need to reconsider one detail.
Oh, what happened?
There's been an unexpected issue with the client's data. Some files are missing and others are outdated.
That's not good. This could affect our deadline.
Yes, the designs depend on that information.
Let's evaluate the situation. Anna, did you try contacting the client?
Yes, they replied saying they'll send new files, but it might take a day or two.
We don't want the whole project to stop. Maybe we can continue with the parts that don't need the new data.
I agree. And I'd like to suggest preparing a temporary structure for the missing sections. That way, we can simply insert the correct data once we receive it.
That's a smart idea. It saves time. Yes, very good suggestion. Okay, new plan. 1. We continue all tasks that are not affected. 2. We prepare placeholders for the missing information. 3. Anna will check in with the client again this afternoon.
Sure, I'll do that.
And I'll adjust the design so it's flexible enough to update quickly. I'll prepare the charts with sample data for now.
Great. We're turning a problem into an opportunity to work more efficiently. A moment of silence as the team works. Suddenly, Anna looks up.
Good news! The client just emailed me. They sent half of the missing files already.
That's a relief.
Perfect timing.
Excellent. Let's move forward with those files while we wait for the rest.
Sounds good. I'll download everything and organize it.
Thanks, Anna. You handled the situation very professionally.
Thank you. I'm learning a lot from the team. Now, we're going to learn some very useful business English phrases that will help you sound more confident and professional at work. These expressions are common in meetings, emails, presentations, and everyday office communication. We'll look at each phrase and a simple meaning so you can easily understand and start using them in real conversations.
Nice to meet you. A polite greeting when you meet someone for the first time.
Could you help me? A polite way to ask someone for assistance.
I have a question. You say this when you need information or something is unclear.
What should I do next? You ask this when you don't know the next step.
Let me show you. You say this before demonstrating or explaining something.
I appreciate it. A polite way to say thank you.
I need help. You say this when you cannot do something alone.
Can you repeat that? You ask this when you didn't hear or understand something.
I'm not sure. You say this when you don't know or are uncertain.
Let's check together. You suggest looking at something with another person.
No problem. A friendly way to say it's okay or I can help.
According to our plan, this means based on the plan we created earlier.
We might need to reconsider. This means we may need to change or rethink something.
There's been an unexpected issue. This means something went wrong that we did not expect.
Let's evaluate the situation. This means let's look closely and analyze what is happening.
I'd like to suggest a polite way to introduce your idea or recommendation.
This could affect our deadline. This means the problem might delay the project or cause us to finish late.
I'd like to propose. I want to suggest an idea or plan.
After reviewing the data, after carefully looking at the information or numbers.
Our main objective is, our most important goal is,
To clarify, to make something clearer or easier to understand.
that's a great point. You made a good comment or idea.
Let's move forward. Let's continue or start the next step.
I'd like to discuss. I want to talk about something important.
There seems to be an issue. It looks like there is a problem.
Can we schedule a quick meeting? Can we plan a short meeting?
Let me double check. Let me check again to be sure.
I'll handle it. I will take care of it.
Thanks for the update. Thank you for the new information.
Picture this. You step into a new office. Your hands a little cold, your smile a little nervous. People are typing, greeting each other, moving fast. And suddenly, you realize talking at work is a whole different language. Even if your English is good, the workplace feels like its own world. Today, we're diving into how to communicate confidently in that world, even when everything around you is new. 1. Why workplace English feels different. Work communication isn't only about grammar or vocabulary. It's about tone, timing, and knowing what's appropriate in a professional environment. At work, you need to sound clear, respectful, and calm, especially during your first weeks. But don't worry, you don't need perfect English to do this. You need simple, meaningful ways to express yourself. 2. Starting conversations with ease. Beginning a conversation at work can feel uncomfortable, especially if you worry your English isn't strong enough. But starting small is powerful. You can greet coworkers, ask how their morning is going, or comment on something simple like the weather or a project. Even basic social interaction helps you feel connected. Conversation doesn't have to be deep or long. It just has to open the door. Try gentle starters like asking how their day is going, mentioning something you're working on, or simply checking in with a polite question. These little moments help build comfort and trust. 3. Communicating when you're uncertain. Everyone gets confused sometimes. Native speakers too. The important part is expressing uncertainty without fear. You don't need complicated sentences to do this. You can say things like, "You didn't catch something," "You need a clearer explanation," or "You want to verify instructions." Short, direct questions are perfectly professional. They show responsibility, not weakness. Most coworkers appreciate clarity because it prevents mistakes later. 4. Understanding new terms and tasks. Every workplace has its own vocabulary, tools, software, processes, abbreviations, and when you're new, it's normal to feel lost. The key is curiosity. If you hear a new term, write it down. If you see a process you don't know, observe it closely. If something doesn't make sense, ask for an example. Examples are especially helpful because they show how a task works in real life, not just in theory. 5. Staying organized to speak better. Clear communication begins with a clear mind. When you keep your work organized, speaking becomes easier because you feel more confident. Try creating a short list of the tasks you do daily, a personal glossary of new words, or small notes about each coworker's role. This type of structure helps you understand the workplace more quickly, which makes your conversations more natural. 6. Building professional relationships. Talking at work isn't just about exchanging information, it's about building relationships. Kindness and politeness go a long way in any language. Compliment someone's work, thank them for helping you, or acknowledge their effort. These small expressions create a positive environment and help you feel part of the team. You don't need big speeches. You just need sincerity. 7. Confidence grows with use. Remember, communication at work is a skill, not a talent. You're not supposed to know everything on day 1 or even week 1. You grow through practice, observation, and patience. Every conversation you have, no matter how small, builds your confidence. Every question you ask makes the next one easier. Step by step, your workplace English becomes more natural. You don't need perfect sentences. You don't need advanced vocabulary. You only need willingness to speak. And you already have that. So take a breath, smile, and keep going. You're learning more than you think, and every day you are becoming more confident, more capable, and more at home in your workplace. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and leave a comment.